Hi guys, it's Joshua, and this past week I played piano for 2 hours every single day for 1 entire week. So stay tuned to see my progression. Okay guys, right now we'll talk about day 1. And day 1 was okay in my opinion. I was now getting used to practicing for 2 hours, and I played my scales, my sight reading, and I played my piece, Claire de Lune. So for the sight reading, I was having a little bit of difficulties, as you may be able to see. Let me show you some clips here.
Bruh, look at this dude.
Yeah, because sight reading is not one of my strong points. I am not really the biggest fan of sight reading actually, but I got through today. And for scales, I did okay in my opinion. I got through. It wasn't the best, it wasn't the worst, I just got through. And for my piece, Claire de Lune, yeah, I finished the whole section. I'll show you on the screen what section I worked on. So yeah, this is the end of day 1. Okay guys, so right now we're going to talk about day 2, day 3, day 4, because basically nothing special happened. But I practiced my scales, my sight reading, and my piece Claire de Lune as usual. After I finished the section there for Claire de Lune, I didn't go on to the next section. I just practiced that day 2, day 3, day 4 to make sure I perfect that part. I practiced my scales as usual, my major scales, and I also practiced chromatic scales. I went through all of them. And for sight reading, yeah, I was getting a lot better. So that's a wrap for day 2, day 3, day 4. Okay, so day 5, I went in with a different plan because I thought with those last days that I said, oh my, I should work on my skills a little more. And I turned around my whole schedule, got a really good skills plan, went through all my skills, both hands, separately and then together, every single skill, major, minor, everything. And that took me sometimes like an hour, so yeah, I practiced some sight reading, as I was saying. It's a normal thing right now. I'm always getting better at sight reading. So that's one thing that I said I have to work on is sight reading, and I can see myself improving every single day at sight reading with just practice. So if you're struggling with something there, just practice, practice, practice. Practice is key. So it's day 6, and unfortunately I was only able to do 1 hour of practice, but I made up the best of it and I did scales. My scales, I just practiced that 1 hour, just scale. Same routine that I did on day 5. Now day Day 7 was the day, and since I only practiced for 1 hour on day 6, the Friday, I went into the Saturday, my last day. I was happy, excited that the whole challenge was over, but I really knew I had to push and end it off with a bang. So, since I was only able to practice for 1 hour the day before, I carried over the other hour to the Saturday. So I played for 3 hours that day, and I basically went through with my scales, started reading my normal schedule. So yeah, I improved a lot. I'll show some footage right now of and I improved a lot. So I just want to encourage you all of you to just practice. If you have anything that you're doing, if you like doing anything, like for example, if you're into sports, if you're into art, all those things, practice makes perfect. So that's all for me. Bye. Stay safe and take care.